So I just want to make a real quick product review. I bought this dash cam at Walmart last night or the day before last night. $20. Really didn't know anything about it. Just kind of bought it. Figured I'd test it out and see how it works. I kind of need a dash cam because earlier this year someone hit me, and it's still kind of ongoing with trying to get the other person to pay their side, I guess, really. So it's just kind of a pain in the ass, and this would have been a little bit of help. I bought it and tested it out and put it on the car, drove around a little bit and see how it would work. And it says 1080p right there. It says night vision, which is a joke. The 1080p, we'll get to that in a second. It's not 1080p, that's for sure. And the night vision, it's not really like night vision. Like I was thinking it was gonna be a red light, but it's not. It's actually white lights. They're really bright white lights, which kind of doesn't make sense because it like reflects against your windshield. Really weird. The HD is not HD at all. It's really not good quality. It looks like really bad, like cheap digital camera that when they first came out like 100 years ago. This is footage you could kind of see that's playing on my laptop, and sorry, it's kind of shaky. It's alright, but it doesn't really work too well. You can't see very clear pictures, and the frame rate is really choppy. I'm not sure if this is something I want to keep. You could listen to the audio, which is awful. I didn't have the music up very loud, but it's not really good. So like I said, it was $20, and for $20, I mean, you get what you pay for. But at the same time, I don't know, that could have been $20 invested into something better. I'm gonna test it out driving around tonight and see what kind of video clarity we get, if it's even worth keeping. I think there's like a 15-day return policy at Walmart. It's not 30 days anymore, it's like 15. I think that's what the lady said. So I'm not sure. I mean, it works. It records. It's just not very good. This is images from earlier when I was driving around going to the store. And if you have a Mac, I'm not sure if you'll be able to take the images off. I have a Windows computer, and I had to actually download a Windows Media add-on to play this, so I'm not sure if it'll work on like a Mac or something like that. So you could kind of like read out, my windshield was kind of dirty, but you could kind of read out like the license plates. You could see the stoplights, the turn signals, the street lights, the cars next to me on either side. It's not really a wide picture, but I guess it does the job. It's cheap, very cheap. I don't know what else to say. If you need something that's cheap just so that you could like cover your ass, you know, in an accident, maybe if you might have one, or just in case, this might be a good solution for you. But then again, you got to realize, you know, how well is this gonna hold up in like court or something like this? You can't really see that good of a picture, and it's only like in front of you. So if someone hits you on the side, you kind of have to really rely on, you know, getting the scene description and all that, pictures, second video for maybe your phone or something of the accident after. You know, there's a lot to it. The camera, you could change the recordings from 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and 10 minutes. I had it set to 5 minutes because my drive is about 30 minutes each way, and I figured, you know, that would be good. I did use a different SD card that I had because the one they sent is just pretty cheap, and I figured, you know, I better put something in there that has a little bit more memory. So I put like a 16 gigabyte, and that worked. I put a 64 gigabyte, and that did not work. Let's see. That one did not work, but the 16 gigabyte one did work. I think that's, you know, really all I could say about it right now. I mean, you get what you pay for. Good luck.